Chronicles and adventures, life and times, ups and downs, yeah, check it out, y'all. Orchestrated conspiracy with taxpayers' loot. Forcefully raid my privacy and then ignore the truth. Justify a warrant to tap my line. Just cause I'm a warrior, you wanna snap my spine. I can't depend on the law to defend my rights, cause the system's been infringing on them all of my life. When I got jumped by bouncers at my place of employment, they teamed up with police to try to disgrace and destroy me. The DA had the nerve to say it wasn't about me. He wanted me to snitch on extended family, cause my people took a stand and they warned them fools. Fucking with me, they were born to lose. See, the cats that jumped me were some wannabe pigs who in turn had beef with some of my friends. Despite the homie support, I tried to settle out of court, so the cops provided the cash, then they framed me for extortion. The CIATFBI investigates me because I work with the youth since I was young, because of who I am and where I'm from. The CIATFBI investigates me because I work with the youth since I was young, because of what I do and what I've done. I learned at a young age to be wary of police as they tracked us and attacked us and beat me in the street, both because of my blackness as well as my belief. Between the pigs and the Nazis, I had a lot of beef. As I got older and more mature, I started to see that it was peace I had to practice if I wanted peace to be. My enemy's not a white boy, poor and broken, lost, but the belief that I'm a servant to a master or a boss. So I carry myself with purpose. I'm not perfect, but I walk with an awareness of my surroundings, my aura and my thoughts. So when that fool attacked, I just neutralized the threat. I put him on his back and kept one hand on his neck. My intent was to hold him, not to hurt him. I'd already told him that I worked there. His boy grabs me from behind and he lifts me in a chokehold. Dude pepper sprays me blind. He hits me, but I won't fold. Before he knew my name, he grew afraid of my frame. Then instigated and escalated an incident. It's a shame. Was he acting on his own, or did he have directions? If it was just his perception and the public needs protection, the perpetrator's MO is unprovoked attacks, where he insists on using force and his goons have his back. So many people get jumped and it's not right or necessary. The police don't respond, they endorse this predatory use of force by certain insecure individuals who wanna be on the force of fraternity of criminals. And when you assert, fools will try to hurt you, suspend your civil liberties and impose a curfew, compile taxes and fines designed to deter you. When you're really out of line, they'll just confine or murk you. CIATFBI investigates me because I work with the youth since I was young, because of what I do and what I've done. Am I paranoid or simply clairvoyant? I know a little history of the forces that are deployed, personalities employed to interfere and provoke, sadistic, sick and twisted joy they take and destroy and hope. Try to railroad you, hope you get caught up and trap you. Perhaps you'll react to how well you're brought up. For my part in the matter, I made a few mistakes. I lived and I learned, and I guess that's the breaks. As for my case, that's soon to be resolved. I need to get off paper and think before I involve myself in situations that are not in my favor. Tune up my radar to detect perpetrators. I need to keep my mouth shut, not speak to evil people who are never really grounded and possess wounded egos. Watch out. The CIATFBI investigates me because I work with the youth since I was young, because of who I am and where I'm from. I said the CIATFBI investigates me because I work with the youth since I was young, because of what I do and what I've done. The CIATFBI investigates me because I work with the youth since I was young, because of who I am and where I'm from. The CIATFBI investigates me because I work with the youth since I was young, because of what I do and what I've done.
It's oftentimes forgotten that we've had slavery on this soil of the United States longer than we've had non-slavery or freedom. Worsening that particular fact is that you never had any sort of interrogation of the meaning of slavery for the culture of this country.